Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Chris TalkShow. We are here today, and then today we have special guests, as you can see, Kenali Pilu, the Queen, and also Kenali Mr. Pilu, the man. Before we get to the main business of the day, please, we are on the road to 1K subscribers, and please help us reach 1K subscribers. Make sure you subscribe, you like the video, and also share it to your fellow friends out there. Because we're already reaching 1K subscribers, we are banking on your support. Pilu the Queen, the co-host of today.
Yes. Okay, I just want to say you do me say Babu Riba Chris podcast to Kalina can not credit the Queen, because all the putty, I get a not credit me so much to the Matso, was it all the putty, but now I'm not Tapagama Simital on Kilabaka Nora, it's out of the Lamato.
Alright, thank you very much. As you can see, you got a one going about but why did it come with but it's fine.
Yeah.
I want to get a jerky by Baga, Kibarako the way. Mr. Pilu, welcome to Chris TalkShow.
No, Chris.
Finally, we have been talking about this for quite some time.
For a long
time, but finally today here we are.
Yeah.
And I come to shop here like not go for the go.
Yeah, what room show?
No, like that to me.
I don't know. Later.
Straight one.
You know, that we prepared like black and white.
I can see that. I got this one memorandum, but I didn't tell you guys that please wear like this.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess it's by the grace of God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Pilu the man. If it's the moon, if it's the web, we're gonna talk about relationships and stuff, as you know. But before we get to the main business of the day, I know who is Pilu the man, and then Ole and then what was his favorite hobby?
Yeah. Chris, my brother. Pilu sa motho a tshwenya. Ke le swana le go letseng go phala borwa kwa amashishimale. Most people ba tseba ka hore ke bona noto wa la theko tshile. Go letse kwa ke thomile primary ya ka hona kwa, and ke mo sekolo se ba reng ke Mabine Primary School. And then ke bekele moshimanyane o loreng o rata football, and then ke gotse ke raga le ge lore wa tseba gore ntwe ena le barati ba yona le ba ba ntse ba ya le nna ke no e rata ke no raga ya ka ona ke ra gore ke a leboga ore ke be mo my brother. Yeah.
Alright, so by the way, you're saying what you're about.
Yeah.
Ke mano moratanga mo industry of football.
Yeah, ke be ke rata Ace Khungwane. Maybe ke ba ka la hore ke ba pala ka left. Yeah, Ace Khungwane is a Kaizer Chief player. That's why we support the Kaizer Chiefs. Le no ke sa support. Le ge lo re ya support ke sa support.
Alright, for one side cause always a cause.
Yeah.
Please, your educational background, then school go kai, then what village go kai.
Yeah, ka ke setse ke tsopotse gore ke go letse kwa mashishimale ke thomile primary go Mabine Primary School, and then secondary ya ka ya go Lebeko Secondary School. Ke sekolo se lo reng se thomile ka 1983. It's not like I'm going to praise myself. Since that year ya 1983 go sekolo sa Lebeko ka 2004 re ke dira grade 12. Ke bile motho wa mathomo wa mcha level 7 le na le bitso ka level 7 ya ka mathematics ka ba ka bulela di level 7 tse dingwe kwa area ya rural. It was something which is very big gore o kry A, more especially a mathematics. And it was impossible re batho ba fika ba checka mara e diregile ke tloreng ka matla modimo. Yes. Yeah, and again ke tsene secondary ko Lebeko, and then ka tsamaya ka tsena tertiary ya ka ko UL le bitsa ke University of Limpopo. Ka 2005 I was doing computer science course lo re ba re ke matla. Yeah, ke dirile computer science there ka complete her, and then after that kaya PC training ka thoma o bereka as a lecturer after my completion.
Wow.
Then ke re ke thoma o tseba or I can be a teacher. Mara, truly speaking, I did a computer science. I be saying go ba morutishi. Ke be ke nyaka go ba a programmer. Yelo ringi ke tseba computer science it will help. At that time, IT was marketable. Then there and there dilo tjatla. Then Merek was khojagale. Let me just go this side because I don't have a problem. I like working with people. Thank you.
So like, I was like, I know what a whole school like we are school, especially come around Yana, Logona lady cloth, local country, I come and share with the NS fast, you can be such an ability back on. So the Kubile John La we tutelana and teaching, the teaching, like when coming to my shelly.
University. I can say, like where I come from, I'm the first grade 12 in fact. And lower tertiary, I wasn't having this thing I want to share motto or a tertiary Pilu. Then I grew up on a reference. I would check out or Abdi Udira like University. Now, my school was summer to myself, grade 12, and I really saw a tertiary. Then I had a feature. Get a mile I go like school back as Kings. Get a school back as Kings. Come on, I don't know what we want. Yeah, I'm coming from this deep background whereby even I start to explain it or like a background. Some of you might share tears because it's very deep. To an extent, I want to work it's 300 rand. I don't know anyone going I don't know anything, in fact. More gate 2. Most of people might say gate 2. If you like gate 2. Gate 2, then I started to ask. Then I t-shirt ask me. My statement I ask or register but no fika mo apply yes ka first student number saka then ke ba re tsamaya motho ke tsamaya le no check statement saka then a tsamaya le na a le na S block ke finance. I have a fika go calculator my score average it was 78. Then one of registration is covered, everything is covered because this average register everything. Remember, if you can register and as far as I never get apply. And then if you can this average, you should register mahala, everything mahala. Then I get but on a registration yaka in a million fella as block because Coppola lintu rec form. By Tama 11 Lataka school. Then in school computer science everything. The modules they were done deal. Heke job what proof of registration. And then Keribam Ponchar student card to Sigirakwa. I was shocked. To an extent I can for an hour. Kat butchar na mwana man ki watana teshar kan mete by the grace of God it's not because or something but something that triggers me is that what I told myself go lenga computer scientist or anything I want to see myself helping youth or eskolong and I'm proud to say some of people more skukune by eskolong because of the knowledge that I gained while Kiliko School, and I'm using it to gain this community.
Wow. like you just said for when utusha bana ba bang gore ba create knowledge ya gore ba kgone go o ba thusha jang a kry go thusha mo like wa fapana ke so I want to know gore o ba thusha ka registration or ba thusha ka mashele or ba thusha ka
all right teacher now starting from applications like ngwana ke mothoma ka ro apply then after ke sa go apply ke fitla mo community ke bere ke sekolo se ba ke ngwana matla le ge lo by promotion now I'm no longer there ke fitla go ke bere ke this laptop here ka apply ya lerata now ke thoma ba thusha ka apply and then I started from application the institution and then after application the bursaries and the NSFAS. Most people more give assist living now they're professionals. I help so many doctors, nurses, and all the likes. But not because I've got money. No, with the information that I gathered and now, with that information, I make sure ke thuša batho ba surrounding, and also I equip them or ba thuše le ba bang. Now I just help them apply, and then I can make sure financial assistance by apply as much as possible. Then after that, ke bereka le ngwana to an extent ya gore ga fitla university ga ga kanela. With the call, I help them from here. Then I make sure I talk to people ba ka ba thušang le bana ba ke šetšeng ke ba thušitše kwa university. I use them gore go pela na le ngwana wa fitla sure mo gating go pela mo tšee o mo iše kae then wa ile mo assista. Then after that the rooms ba assista ka mo gare le ka ntle. Then that's how far I go, and then helping people.
Wow.
So yourself, you're the one doing these applications, or you have a non-profit organization that is busy with these applications?
No, mostly I make sure that they know from their cell phones, they do it on their own. Then then they WhatsApp me or a formal she on this step. Now some I asked educators from the respectful schools or baba to check laptops because I know educators, they have laptops. Sometimes they call me, sometimes via WhatsApp, then I assist them from where this and this and this. Then it on this step uploaded this and this. And then it student card, student number, Sagaga is going to be the way forward. When going to tertiary now, I will need it to assist them there and there, so that this is where they are. And again, sometimes when they have financial problems coming to the next level and etc. Now we make sure we move with them, and then life and that's how far I can go.
Wow. So but then can they contact you and also seek help for the application? No, that capacity of.
In fact, my plan was to form a non-profit organization. You know, assist these applications. But to cut the matter short, I don't assist people that I know. I assist everyone who need help. And I never like the projects, Baba Naba Tushi, Baba Tana project in Yaka Pilu Fan, Batana project take Kutlano. Those kids, if una cousins and everyone, I'm Tusha. Now, this year, Tushi Manaba 16 Majon case, and I don't know them. And then Banaba Jumbo Pulokwane surrounding Unalbanaba for Valoremi, but any school Houting. Then when they interact with their friends more, Baba Bojorina, I got assistance from this guy. Now I don't ask them who they are and all the likes. I just assist everyone. By now, but assist and they don't even know me. They know so as already Pilus. Hey, if they're going to see this thing, but is this guy? Chris, I don't know them personally. I just assist somebody or anyone who knows or any school with the assistance that I can do. I don't provide money. I provide them with the information that can, even people who have money, where they have, they assist them, go register and everything. Nah, I don't have anything. I'm just a poor guy.
With knowledge, of course.
But I appreciate like as much as I
no, that one is
so like you.
It's a lot.
Out there they are struggling a lot. You can register. So
so to my beautiful guest, let's go for a little wisha. No, it must not be like that.
Wow.
No, really.
All right. Mr. Pilu the man.
Yeah.
As much as you said you are a teacher, what I've noticed about the curriculum in the school is that we don't normally, or let me say, they don't teach about the relationships and also money. I don't know why it's happening, but it's happening. They don't teach about money as well as.
And there is an LO subject at school, but like, the high tongue,
What's your take on that? Why don't they teach about the relationships and money?
They do. It's just that most of the time when you come from the high school level, most of us really our anticipations and also we draw our own futures. In the sense, you can have a lot of it, but if you don't know how to use it, it might not work for you. Now, in most cases, from high school, we teach how to use it and to protect it. Okay. Now, it's just that the fact sometimes we relate. Like if Murutishu would got too much of money and to manage it or unayo. Then we can't put a Johnson and Leon. Then those type of things. I can like a relationship. Let me go to the relationship part. How relationship? Most kids they take it lightly to an extent they are by convert to their own life and what a lot by misuse. Now instead of over equip very well or banaba but well equipped can relationship bona by convert or they must use it as soon as possible. No, when you grow old, whenever we are old. No. When you go far at these things, this is how you can handle them or discount this paper and all the legs. Let chelete. Protector, investor, they are a hola. One of which are I get it. Driver GT. And after when we face reality, these people were not trained. Can't know. They were trained and trained very well. It's just that most people, when they have money, they want to use it very quick and for something that they need that time. Demolished. It's no longer there because whatever that you cost, whereas you had it, then it's just that you didn't manage it.
Yeah, as my colleague just said about a relationship and money. Like ubana charity in a relationship. Because like as you can see in this new generation like relationship, they are looking for the material things, not love. So like charity in this relationship.
Let me not hide it. Without fear or favor. Money is very important.
Yeah.
Very, very important. Okay. In a relationship, there is no relationship that there is no car that can move without petrol.
Yeah.
Our relationship, it's just that to the relationship, we don't have to rely on it to everything. Because but if we don't use our brain, that money will not be useful.
Yeah.
And then also, it doesn't have to overtake what we have together. Like what we have together, it's love. Now, but with that love, we have to make things happen. Now, with that money, we can use it to make things happen. Okay. Most of us socially misinterpreting the relationship is that the competition part of it in the relationship. We are no longer concentrating on our relationship. We concentrate on other people's relationship. And we want to use money, the money that we don't have. Now we put each other under pressure, wanting to lament everything that we have. Then even if something that happened, even if we agree already together, Mara, this thing is important to try to read here. We're now level on it instead of looking at the bigger picture. Remember, not all relationships are going to be built to grow. Baba very fast. Move to something else. When now build something got this money that you have with this person. Build something low. Move on. That's a problem.
Wow.
That's the biggest problem.
You know, like I've learned today, because like most of my friends will tell me, "Wow, I'm not Jolala Chele." So like today I've learned a lot about in a relationship. So about how to manage a relationship. So now I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I think it all goes down to a point of who do you choose as your partner? Because I can choose Pilari the Queen or I can choose as anybody else, only to find out what I want to go and as a result, you don't want to go compete, but now I don't want to compete.
Like, no, when I got that one, when I let you later, when you use a little chunu, no matter what little come, I get the one as a Mosadi given, okay, I can build this guy, not another guy who can do the Raval moves. But they are not that time, Hana did that thing, would little fellow born, Nike Jackie. You know, like, it happens in life. So, like,
but when Pilari the Queen, I say you are a wife material indirectly.
What is
No, I can't just say I'm a wife material or not. Only God knows.
Yeah.
You know, because no, I'm gonna go banalo yana. Kabarata, kalpuchar kenya ko build a future bena. Kanu na how more. And then wangkusha botloko. Kakopanalio, kare iriki revenge. Kanu mo no mdume na utlile atodran. Anyaka moods, you know. So like ngasi na mile kaibi aso marunda I'm a wife material.
No, it's fine. As I was saying, it all goes down to a point of maybe choosing a partner that is in line with your dreams, that is in line with your perspective of this life thing. So, according to you, Mr. Pilu, what is your criteria? Or how would you want to get into when choosing a partner?
You know, it's not because I'm a Christian. I'll go down to the road of choosing a partner. When you choose a partner, it goes through so lot of things that are involved. When you choose a partner, you must invite the mighty who is holding everything that you cannot control. Most of us say we use our intelligence to choose a partner. It does not go that way. Because when you are in a partnership with a person, when you say partnership, remember, you are coming with your own perspective. I come with my own perspective. We are going to build something which is going to be something big, but for the both of us. Remember, when we are going to do that, it means so many things are going to be compromised. Meaning, her needs, your needs are not going to be the same, but you must meet each other halfway. Now, it means when you're going to choose a partner, at least she must or he must have maybe 50% of your needs. You're not going to start from scratch. A lot of things you can say now, this person at least only this character that I value much and this character that I value much. At least when we are going to meet each other halfway. Now this one she have it, this one she have it, and then it means while you are building, then it means to this one. You can twist it this way, maybe it will work for us. Now lay not watch this way and all the legs. But it does not move away from when you move with a partner or when you're going to share this partnership with somebody, you pray for it. Now after praying for it, you're going to use your intelligence, but not too much of it. Because all of us, remember, this intelligence that you are using is from God. Sometimes it can throw you away. Now, when you go deep to the relationship, remember, as I said, you can meet somebody as friendly as she is. Some of the things you're going to misinterpret them. You're going to get the reality of them when she comes closer to you. Or I thought she has this. No. That's not true. Now, those type of things would not get more closer. Now, if you can get to Ale sharp, Chris, let's not go away from the point. When you are having this person, now you know what this person is the one that you love. Lena, when she's alone, sometimes these flyers they go phone. I can miss a what I will now, but the reality more. Now, when you go further, if you can create those things, characters still on our need. Don't hold it back. Fisher or this one and this one. I don't think it's fine.
Yeah.
And le mo bona mo go fitla mo botsa motho ka ona ne o fitla wa build a the relationship itself or le ena o tlo chaba o botsa because wa mshauta or ibile le mo go mmotsa ka ona wa momoka kuru moncha ka mo a neng very young ka ona instead or ni respect kuru motho sa tlo kopana le ena as a girlfriend mara in a short run or in a long run o se tla te gore a tsa sina girlfriend ke nna mosadi because there are so many women out there but there are no wives.
Yeah.
There are so many men outside there but there are no husbands. Now then it means those husbands, those wives, you build them. Motho a thoma ka bomsadi o mo dira gore le mosadi and a thoma ka bomsadi o mnyakana o mo dira gore a o mo rata le ena mo dumelela o dira gore o be monna yo a mo rata. So then in partnership it goes
Asa
like this.
untisha mo la ha ga that thing ela ba ibitsang like cross as kwasho but la communication is the key. So like no could have lela so ke ba le ntho la re ya ha mtse is true ke ba re in a relationship we have to talk.
Yeah.
Correct, like Sanjoro communicate.
Yeah.
Communication is key.
And you just have to know what in a relationship kuna agree and disagree.
Yeah.
Kwa mbalo to fapana kwa lukwa. So like wow. Wow. Not today when I abana kai tuta I don't want to like kai tuta. So that means lo hono lana. Le nna ke tla botsa mo kona ke fitla ka ga raya tsare ke arubule.
Or it just also means to our people, you can see what people like the queen is happy. It just means expect to see more of us. I mean, she's lenny.
Because like after kuna le ding colleague kuna le chale se tse go kopana le tsona in life but no sometimes women o palla go di shara le batho but like when we have this kind of talk show sometimes you hear you know like o hear but ba sa ku show hila jwang but wena deep down o tseba gore ke hila ka 1 2 3 no yana go go tsero gona le batho le bula le bona in the past but like nile like communication le shala ntse ke communication but because lo hono mjata Pilu is ugly like o gona go sha okay mosemete mo ngala ke fitla kwa ntlong ha re kopana le challenges gona lo re ke tlhoke ngala ke kitima grada friend fish I can sit down with her ra discuss mathata rena ra lokisha kwa loko so like I'm telling you
no. Yeah, go on, try the Pilu, but come over one fellow to go and change you.
No, but like I'm just saying. Don't forget what we are here to learn and educate our viewers out there. Gore ba tsebe gore bona in a relationship go nyakela a go nyakere. So like
But you will But just to give an example. Also, so you can play him. Now I feel offended.
No,
but then again, Mr. Pilu, according to your words, communication is key and so forth and so forth. Do you think what is possible to change somebody? You can pick somebody from the streets. I can get Ferrari. I'm giving an example. And so forth and so forth. Do you think you can take somebody like Ferrari from the streets? I'm change. And then have a completely new person. And then we'll build again.
Yeah, like I said, wabana this thing when you choose a partner, you must involve God, ne? Most of the times, let go fitla what ama most strategy or wa fitla to an area, a certain area most at the mode. Wa fitla wa lebelela batho ba shata, like or people ba no fitla ba re una le lenyalo somewhere there. And then uskaya kwa lenyalo mpele. Uye mo spoton sa mo house. Uskaya lenyalo uye mo spoton sa mo house. O fitlhe o kwe ka mogoma bolelang ka mosadi ba monyalang ka kwa ka gona ba tlo go tsara mosadi ela ha gone go tlela monna ke motho o theta ke motho o tshentša banna now ke ba modimo a fitlang a bontšha batho gore le ge motho a ka theta mara if nna motho la ke nyaka a nyalo a dula ga botse I can And then most of the time, people, we are not here to judge. Remember, sometimes we use our powers and all our tongues to do things which are ravishing ourselves, and also because and in the way, while you are cursing that person, you are closing your future in the mere end. And also remember, this is life. No master of this thing. Because even if I can ask you, Chris now, or tomorrow are you going to be alive? You don't know. Then it means you don't have to judge. And then in that part of judging, you close it. Now, by taking somebody from street and make her a wife, remember, it is not only men that can take a woman at the street, but a wife. Is it? It is not only Musali. Le yena wa khona change monna a mo dira gore ebe monna a monyakang batho ba mo ba mmitsa setawa ebile ba shetse ba mo case to an extent ya gore a ka tswa bile le mosadi.
Wow.
On that one, ke re na go tshemisa di ka go gausi. Ba se ke tsa wa ka mo ta sa chelete. Nowadays when women select money, what select them to way around. Claro the queen. What is your take on what what's your strategy or give Mr. Pilu?
No, ke malena cuz like iratu ni bale ratu, you know. If you rata motho o ka mo change. Mara if wena o tsena ka ga relationship like Mr. Shechabuli jar, if o ka tsena ka relationship ka o lebile tshi material things, you are not going anywhere. Tsena ka relationship ka lerato. Nka no kopana le yena mo straight like ba shetse ba o ratile off or ha ile Chris bona ba no tsena ba itjwa side. Ka tsena nna ka dula le yena like ba iputshore mo khonne jwa era go boloile o tsore go tona phela ona le dipolelo era go moloile ele Christian mo sa rota ba sa di o tsentse ya antcha tsenya ya mara ka tsena wa ska ba le skha ka me mo godimo ka re modimo mo change modimo ke na tlo go change go dia monna ile gore ke a go nyaka go be yena ene le nna ba re phela di bona a dile ke banna like he already said that mara wa no fitla bo phelo mbaka wa chekore wa change but the push or car phela di rama tseba go se go phaka e koloi go phaka o se Range Rover bona mara batho ba no makala bona go tla Suzuki mihle gara ba no makala tla Suzuki e fo ga monno mo wa khatina monna na ga mo budisitse e ga go moloile no ka go loya ene na one loya ino ba nthola gore re bilele o mkhopetse go modimo wa ratsa ke modimo ke go ba komphe go hlale ba gore ke go no lokisha mosadi o khose ke amorata
yeah lenzinya gregi boli yeah
think I'm holding ka like so like ere ke mutse something maban just yesterday never Valentine.
Yes,
like we celebrated ga go le mutse ba ba ne balla like let's la Valentine le re mo wena like le mina yeng mo wena Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, not to me, I would say, in fact, it's a revival of the love that you have for people that you love. Most of us misinterpret the main of the Valentine. It does not mean only relationship or lovers.
Yeah.
It is for people you love. It can be all your siblings, your mother, all
friends.
People. Then we channel to one route. But that is not the meaning exactly. The way Reki Kushishaka wana Valentine, it's not exactly the meaning of Valentine. Valentine kitachila baratani. And it means you don't love only your partner. Le mwana renu amrekela le plomo. Wamrekela anything. Yelo renu wotse ba ruchi ainyaka then wamoncha le rato. That's to show love. But to cut the matter short, let me just go to this thing here relating the relationship part. Now I don't believe what we're trying to Maratang Valentine fella. Now Valentine to me, it's just any other day, and it's one of the days still do remind our yes, you can just buy something or remind, but in Valentine to me for lovers it's every day. Because Motom Ratang was trying to munch every day or Marata. I want to know one. Just any day, Wamarakela le blomo. wa mo rekela anything wa mo surprise ba gona batho ba o dira di-hampers and what you just order wa mo rekela lona a se ba kana o tshwantse e be only Valentine lerato it's not a seasonal thing, it's something that goes a long way, and you learn how to love a person each and every day. Motho o ruta ka mokgwa o tshwantse o mo rate ka gona. Sometimes tse dingwe tsa dilo ha o explainele o no mmona re motho o rata this one, motho o rata this thing, then tšatši le o affordang you buy that thing. Tšatši le o fitlhang wa bona re na o kene ga mo rekela that thing, not ka Valentine. Not ka Valentine.
You don't have to wait for Valentine, but every day is a Valentine's Day when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know I've learned a lot. Also, Valentine, it doesn't mean it's the day in couple, that's why. And you come about the gender, yeah, pillar in the queen.
And correct.
Mana babae feduchi.
That's
Mana
correct.
babae feduchi. What do you call it? Women's Day. It's not a Women's Day, but then you know it's the other gender.
Yesterday I was talking to this lady, and she was so excited or and then I was like, go lebeletse go botlhokwa gore motho a go rekele lebolong le go no fela na. But like asa ba kushisha that question le go no fela. So she was like, yes, because it's Valentine. I was like, no. Motho if kana ta santse a o rekele lebolong, like o thabile o nyamile, maybe le ka no bile diphapano bošego e monga le bile tsikwe malebe tomorrow ka no tla rekele chocolates a rekele lebolong a re baby I'm so sorry, like re bile a misunderstanding and then we somewhere somehow, so let's fix like Valentine ka mo go ntate a boletseng ka ona nna ke ke ema then. So the couple santse re celebrated Valentine each and every day. It's covered 14 February fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's also another point, Mr. Pilu, that you mentioned of the competitions amongst the relationships.
Yeah.
Because as much as most relationships, they will, how do I put it? Because I get a pillar to a Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, yes, I am more than Jama shilling. Now, pillar takes it as an offense that Nage is fully or something.
Yeah.
A lot is going on in these relationships in relation to yesterday. In fact, if you could see, we did social media because it was a pass. It was just about Valentine's all over the pressure.
Yeah.
It was too much.
And like I thought keep put and like into a blank in it because negativity basadi most yar na basadi nero kwati lore. They did 1 2 3. When am I because like Valentine when am I
Exactly.
like that's the Chris and like a blog. No. So you got to like
And I hope you're not just saying this to impress our team.
no. Not like
Because it's not a Women's Day.
no, like not maybe if like really unique. I can leave that thing like peer pressure thing like keep it up baga give you one. I don't have a friend. But long go put go je bare it's a marakete le go lela nna ke na then kutsa then ke fakela ngwana modimo under pressure people nna ke nyaka ngwana ba tshwa go kibile tsena ka ga dikolo. No, I don't do such.
Alright. Mr. Pilu, what's your reflection on the Jajira Sonalama?
What's up? I can hear my sister here. And it's a agree, Barry. Love, it's a reciprocated thing. Like it goes two ways. Now, I want to explain it to an extent either in two ways. That's why it is a reciprocated thing. Now, most women, they miss a point. And also most men, they miss a point. Remember, you can only compete with what you have with the world outside there. Most of us, even now, because of that impression with a partner. Not only because we nyakile, not because we relent intentionally, no, because the partner on the other side, indirect pressure. The blackmailing of the pressure. uno fika ma comment or something or anobolela statements it's one, it will kill you the whole month. Ore ya baba rekele yo na re tolikrane. Like those type of things when you will see that thing make ukhetha lo ntwe ba mo reketing motho I comment ngo di ma yona is 6,000. When you won't go for this 6,000, utonya ka ya to 10,000. We use na leona. Now as maybe female partners most of the times, but very sure this blackmail and our male ne. Remember, munno anya go feel young to his partner because onyo go tpona ile re ke ena superpower. Mosadi ya gaga onyo go mona ele gore ke ena the provider. Now anya go bon or mosadi ya gage le ge le is not a protection per se. A do mo bona partner ya gage e hloka something because that thing e molaya moyeng. Now and again le ka no reduciso apala go thaba because what nyaja ka ba kana a khatla mosadi ya gaga ibile what nyaja to an extent ya le mosadi ya gaga a khatlega ka selo then go rara o shetse at feel gore I'm not doing enough. Now come ga feel that way or is not doing enough. Then o shetse I ra gore go rara I must up my game, and by doing that le level the main factor ya gore remember you are not here to build competition. You are here to build something for yourself. Let's plan or lead something big. Partner, we are going to lose the focus. We invest for something to build for both of you. Now, we compete on that value. We run for you now or are happy? Yes, he will be happy. Yeah. But where are you going? Where are you going as partners? Then for a long time. In your relationship, 5 years or 10 years anniversary for 10 years. Mara interpreter 1 year times 10 because 10 years ago not because you don't want, but because sometimes renabana releka backbone ya disappoint moto atlaole wo ka mrao no wabana game mo we are not going to buy that, we are not going to do this. We trying to reke 1 2 3 for us tomorrow to have 1 2 3. Most of people but tomorrow realize that this thing they have to build something ge bana le ngwana or ge bana le bana gore gape o tshwanetse re rekele re age ngwako or o tshwanetse more or less nteo ya gore le tshwanetse le tle le dule mmogo le ge le a re le jola some of the dreams or some of the sharing o tshwanetse e be gore where are we going. Ke mo ka motho kona thoma o ba le bana kona realize gore a tshwere ngwana gore ba potshwanetse ke bele ka gaka
ke nna ke ngwana ga o la mo ba la kae
then nteo tshwanetse le dule ele a re le jola sometimes you're not 10,000 or 8,000 a wa le bala gore reka how many bags ke mo ka o fitla wa ele bella ka nka o reka Nike le what je di fela tomorrow. Yes, we are not saying you don't have to wear, you must wear and nicely and le gatle batho but remember look at the bigger picture.
Wow, that is the way. Look at the bigger picture.
Yes. I'm sorry, but I just want to go like personally. So, are you married?
No.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
For how long?
I can say 5 years. Yeah, 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 years.
So like relationship ubona ya ka mshato kwa go isana le challenges nyana kwa.
No, you know, wabona in life, every time when you pray for something that is going to sustain you for long. But it does not mean that they are not up and downs. They will disturb you there and there, and it depends. Those up and downs when they come, are they carrying much of the weight of your relationship or less? You see, then because every person wants something better for him or for her, then it means that's why I am saying for the bigger picture to come to right or to come to place. We don't have to forget to pray for each other. And then there are things in which we can do, hating each other but unaware. Maragele a le fitla le bolela sometimes una le mo le reng motho a fitla a tlela ke botho gore maramane if you really nna motho a ndira so ya reng mara
why I ask him this question now he's married or he's like dilo tse a di bolelang o a di dira na in this relationship le nka raga yona na because sometimes nka notla ne ka humana ke encourage batho ke tlogeletsa batho like ka relationship do this don't do this but humana le re nna totally I give it to you yeah like so then say I'm asking are you married no are you in a relationship yes like so now I want to ask dilo tse di botsamba to ba like go high go they have to do this they don't have to do this when not self what did you run now
more than that
wow I'm out of it aska ba dira abo khotsofatsa nne ba bolela ka nnete a di dira a thabisha mmago ngwana ka kwa hae like relationship ya bona e le strong cause nei na nya go tsere di MC
You know, it was very important for Pilu to explain that because here I didn't take Luchi Mogi put your man. Pilu didn't tell you the Kenana. As far as I shoot the more voice, Java or Namuligani.
No, like
I mean, still shooting your eyes bloody shooting a shot. But anyways, thank you very much for explaining why we do each other's question. Mr. Pilu, according to Manjola, it seems like differences are inevitable. Meaning we can avoid differences.
Yeah.
Because as about two in a relationship, I tell us one. Go panel issue like mono. Don't know that we're not the mono. Meaning what differences are bound to be there. Or so, how are we supposed to handle the papa differences in a relationship? I'm referring to different views. Just differences there and there.
Because like you know what this they see banna babla ya basadi babla no rinyaka gore they handle le phile mo so go tsaba re mo ile ko emo a rinya ke tlhala mo ka mo gara ka di handle tseo
there is this thing called mental health. Good people, you don't have to run away from it. Whether you are a man or you are a woman, the way you handle yourself, right? I want to tell you stress. Okay. Le mwana o dira great arona le stress. Stress sa ga go rutho mo rekela di aparo ja Christmas na. Then I show. Now mwana high school or primary stress sa ga go rutho pasa at the end of the year. Will that person make you proud as a parent or not? Kura ngwana motho mo no no stress. The handling of the stress kura ngwana high school or ngwana primary o tlotse ba ro handle stress sa ka tshwanetse re ke ba then surely it will pass. Now in a relationship there comes something. When conflicts comes, more especially how to handle them. But you can't handle something that involves two alone. It means something that has to handle by two. It must involve two, so that even a solid solution, like Eric. To be honest enough, relationships still I have seen them. Yeah, as life goes on, we went through them as guys and female and male. If we talk one way, our men are dogs or women are what, is because at some point, yes, una le mo fitlhileng ra loser focus ra palla go handler dilo re le mmogo then ke mo fitlang wa throw a towel then o ska bona motho in the same eye and then ke mo ka wa ba gore relationship is demolished. Mara men think ke gore mental health for one ke ntho sometimes when you are like in fact ge le nyaka a professional help you don't have to have pride. O tshwantse go le late like level professional help. Sometimes most of us men are to problems but professionals they can help us. You can go to a counselor and you can choose not to go to a counselor or a psychologist. You can go far. And to get help, you don't have to be protective. Wabona Chrissy warule mulo una le problem mara waru jamu to o tshwantse re out but to protect her when you are right you won't get help You will just go there being the same and go out being the same.
You're
just blaming everyone. Musani will tell you, this man is doing this, or this guy is doing. You are protecting the wrong that you are doing. But if you want to build, most people, when they want to renovate a house, some of the rooms they demolish and then they build a very great plan. Why do they demolish this? You can see with this thing, it won't work for me. Some characters, you demolish them. Now, because this house, you saw it the way you wanted it. But now this room, this room is not needed. Then you demolish it. Now when we demolish our table, now I'm going to have a beautiful structure. Most of us are protect what is not working for us. And this thing, I cannot say it's for men. I cannot say it's for women. It's both of us. And then we give up so early to a person. Give a person time. Problems sometimes as a human being. Like like for example. Hey, no, I'm done. You are done here. Come to our cheating once. You go to the new relationship. Come to a cheating every day. You come to a cheating. I'm cheating for a living. I run cheating for a living. Well, now, you go handle cheating here one. Now, this life, no one is the master of it, like I said. You know, sometimes we don't involve God at the rightful time. Involve already no. There is a time where you have to sit back and involve God. I'm telling the truth.
Like, like cheating. This cheating.
Yeah.
Code. Like, Ronaldin. This thing, I guess what the problem over the king, you know, like uka cheating as a man, Musadi outside. But a problem comes, Musadi Aganudia. You know, I get a little like Musadi Hagalikera Diana, I cheat. Where banana the Axamaka. Maranaka Honor like Catacham and Semeloka Camioho, but can put a born a kinda.
What's up most of the time? I
want to know why.
Now most of the time, this thing it's not because men can't handle a woman cheating. No, it's because sometimes by relationship cheating and everything. Like I said, there is no master of everything. Like Musadi Rayo Fika Achitela Manna. Ufika adula fase ujanako afika abone I don't analyze a monna or analyze a boyfriend. Afika pinpoint the characters tell munna instead or adiro munna some of the things on tell munno is demolished per se kitelo can build down munno awale chona then lava happy again when instead of having them here at the same place wabale the whole package. Yeah, but in the same place. When you move, we are somewhere, right? How many times are you going to move? Or is it every time something small, then you go to somewhere? Okay, for you to tell me what I have to do this, then go around try to cheat, then go home. Then remember, even if Munna or Ashara Musari, it's very difficult. That's why Ufika Banna Bapala who handle this thing. It's very difficult for Munna or Ashara Musari. I don't know, Kiba Kalawari, Banna Babanchi, or Banna Kamuka, or from the Bible itself. Munna or I handle Musari Lorni, or Chita. Ufika Molong, I feel like a marker. Our ringi, Musari Yole, Ukafika Mozzarella. Until if you can damage about Namana. Is it always going to be like this? Or is it something that is going to be built on? Then after, this thing I can say here. Now the question is, ga dira gape ha botse o bontsha gore a le sa ya felo to an extent ya gore a botse this relationship ha botse ke e fetsa ka gore this part I'm no longer living it, like that cheating it thoma motse fela to an extent ya gore a ska a sa kwa anything mo go wena or a ska sa bona anything good mo go monna o bone dilo tšentši le gore o be exposed from Jonah outside ha sa bona o le bohlokwa then ke mola fitlang e trikaneng
wait Amanya what about defend the one like
I'm still coming.
What about rena ba sa like henna anu jelo wena okay nga o chitela ke le botro ke ke ratana le Chris ne ana le 1 2 3 lo re ke nyaka mo yena and then ke a go wena ke nthola ke tlhoka go wena mo wena ke a ifetsa so lena banna ge le chita like ke nthola sa ihumana ke ra gore go no lena gore banna ba nyaka eng mo mosading gore mosadi monna ska chita o tlhoka eng mo mosading gore re tsebe re try to that so like ke ntse le gore monna wa nyaka botsebotse mo mosading.
Like I said, I'm not a master of everything. Like I grew up when we talk, there are a lot of things that you can say and then sometimes you can't have answers for all. Mara sometimes nare ke nagana ga botse ke gore if I'm chikilo didn't the wrong word and never feel ba lose hope mosadi or ba fihle ba lose so many interest mo mosadi le re lore it I seem to know re dira la metleng mara gantsi ke re lore ni ke reng re di involve ka ra dilo change. Remember, cheating is a process. It's a process ya lore ni gantsi le re lore ni e fitla ya re fitla e ba gona ne it dira so many things for this guy like you can know straight direct to banana. Now more banana banana ba cheated so many in a many way like if I cannot feel about Toma one character ja go change na ya ba go character ja ga ba pala go handler to an extent ya gore ni atle a bone o ka atla go the same way again. Okay, you're not willing to change. Then to an extent no. In fact, more exaggerate happiness. Then Baba and Chiba outside by the happiness. Baba the friends that they move with. Sometimes seeking to Baba to a place. Most men, cheating it's not a problem. These girls or these women, no surrounding like you with a tabisha. Then and I told it saver, I told Bulisha. Maybe I will see Elento. Well done to so. But if you believe Ilena, a bottle feel like drop. Like over to yourself or who feel this thing I'd say. Kidiranki, Gushamo Tomo, Washo. Mara, King, since it tell you are not willing to change. Now, we are back to the same people, Baba did this thing. Now, instead, remember, if you're going to be there, now more especially Rena as my dita. The same character. Remember how this thing guys. This thing you're cheating and everything. Really too much to an extent. The main idea. Are we building each other or are we destroying each other? More to an extent from our friendship. Girlfriend cheated. Weakness. Now, this thing, ya gore difficultly level ability. Now, even to our ucha point ya gore these guys only changing. Mara automate that thing. This guy is because in the same forum, you're not in the same movement with them. In fact, you deviate from the main thing too much. Now, Kimola this thing we're in a relationship over Bali. wa ba le ntwela gore o be in a relationship o be committed. Now most of people they want to be in a relationship ya ba committed but ba nyako ba pala at the same time or ba nyako ba in a relationship ya committed mara ba tsamaya le batho ba pala, then that thing it becomes very difficult or o ba nkara a solid relationship mara mola e re ka mona le batho ba they still want to play kura your undecisive o ka se
you don't know what you want.
Then if you decide to go build. If you osanya go bapala, please uska heta mutho anagana ngore onyoka ba serious, then you rest you want to play.
With a few minutes left, because I think we are running out of time.
Okay.
Can I which are this last important question? I don't know if my co-host is on the financial education part. How important is financial planning for the sustainability of a relationship? Financial planning.
Come round kwa ke try to highlight haftana. Wabana, it is not only for relationship. As a person, as a person when you are a young person, you learn what somewhere. This thing investment background or planning your future, it is very important. It is not only you build up this thing based on your relationship. Now you just build yourself I have to have this thing and this thing and this thing. It is not only regarding as a relationship thing. And it is very hard, as I indicated, these things a solid money to sustain. Sometimes these other needs you have to do for your partner or you do together and all the likes. Then it is very important as partners. This thing a relationship. Most of us youth especially a committed relationship. Draft our own together. What is it that we want to pursue and what we want to have for ourselves? Each and every month, revere this thing for us to build this and this and this. Revere this money for us to have this type of investment and what and what and what. It does not mean we have to know each other's salary as partners or the salary of each other in a solid relationship we are building. There's no need. Mara, remember, build something which is solid. Woman, can't we just have this type of investment, this and this, then so that. Remember, I know what business with pleasure is very difficult. But I know that problem are demanding. Now, when you got 10,000, what? Already, we have to do this, remember? And then we're not starting that thing of building that future or some small things. Basadi abatabisha kile je di holo fela ndile je nyane di batabisha ka kudu to an extent ya gore ha wa tshwanela o bontsha mosadi gore you can spend a lot in order for her to be impressed usathoma, because you can't sustain it. Then it means you must build this thing, cut this small that you have. And a little build something that is going to be sustainable. Let's say about this thing. It is going to sustain us for long. Mara, this guy, he can do this and this and this. Mara, why can't I just accept? Coming to women part, but this thing you compete what they don't have. It's going to be a problem. And it's something that is killing most of youth. But another relationship, they expect a lot. Now when they expect a lot, whereas they can provide less. Now this thing Ebola most guys this thing G what GBV so many too much more spend a lot to but they can't talk about killing. That is because they know how to handle it. Now sometimes if you take a week into an extended hour, let me say this thing. Then Mara, at a point you can't spend what you cannot sustain. now couldn't tell our if you half of your salary or the relamsad you want to impress or that life you fit away toma matomo or try to wait give more level your nail you fit more on this girlfriend would go fika alemo ga ge o shetse bjalo o thoma o khakaji gore motho go a sa why bona then ke mo ga sena selo like that o palala go sustain a bophelo ba promise tembona or ba mbontshi tembona ere sa thoma and most women ba fika ba break a solid relationships for something that is not real then ke mo ga tlonile gore it was it real it was just bluffing or it was something then ke mo ga o ramele back king tell our banna ba palla go munna ba palla go mjabe go banna ba palla go mjabe because o ba bontshitse this part ke moka ba thoma o misinterpret this woman gore she's too materialistic and all whereas one other two us remember this life is a gambling o ba bona o ka re mo ke tlo krea what I want and I build her something then I can't know what she got it's not real and ke moka le phela artificial life ke moka le ba ka ra koloto too much nakiri sometimes like as a suggestion or something that can go to youth or how do we build a relationship let's not deviate to talk about this thing your money and then this thing I know when most people but I didn't have a girlfriend allowance and everything okra lo ring ka first month ka re ke so impress go feel 10,000 but it does not mean no go go for that 10,000 or hotel then that thing o try to label or because when you expect 10,000 remember next month you expect 15 because go around 10,000 you have to go krela ga ra kgwedi then go tompa more I'm expecting a lot then you see now that thing like if we be open o ka se wa bona this thing ya gore ba sa ke ba fitla ba expect a lot ke mola o fitla wa bona e suffocate banna na le bolele ka yona this thing re nna ha botsene I'm not earning ka o botsa salary ya ka mara bona wa bona ke with whatever that I do as responsibility ya ka gae and everything o le dilo tse le reng ke nya gore na le wena re build and everything wa bona a ke gana wa tlapa wa dira everything wa dira and not trying to really tell it mara mo wa bona mo ke mo nka fitla ka ding and I really don't think relationship really too o ska fitla ka ile one way thing o no ruti Chris monna o bona 6,000 or 3,000 I don't know it's not because ke tlo phela go fa yona but that one is yours just to use gore yeah is ka ban tshela gore iba one way thing ya gore le nna ke be le boyfriend allowance ga ke gana ka le nna ke gana ka man because this thing is a two-way thing and like that way le o tlo bona relationship like as very toxic it can be so much because you are you feel proud or as much as I do more to this Lena she's doing more in fact we are building this together
No, Mr. Pilu, thank you very much. It's a pity or time is no longer our side. Or no, no, Jimmy, she never comment. But time is no longer our side. Pilu, the queen, before kids on it. Because also in about talk about it.
Not before kids ke nyaga gore ke go ile morabanyana ke mo go ntatu ka ba ga ke re go moraba ke kula a bolela ka gore o thusha bana ba sekolo kwa so nne ke nya gore a ba botse kwa ga ya gore la o khetsagana kae mo mafaratleng go di Facebook on social media platforms gore ba ile gore ga ba tsebe ka yena ba gone go namile ba te go ka kantshilena
so far nka sere nka tipapatša gore ka re ke kry-a kae or something like that mara one thing for sure ke gore mo dikolong tše ntšhi or le barutiši ba bantši in fact ke communicate le barutiši than bana and to each and every school ke identify barutiši or bona ba te identify ka o no botsiša sometimes mara I make sure gore every information that I have the little that I have it goes straight to learners and onale this group by which are Kukanang and Career Expo That group if you can organize a career expos ke fitla ke nare ka le bona bo Mr. Kubo Dr. Kubo and then le bo Mr. Mashilo witness and then ke batho ba lo reng bona ba na le that group ya gore ba ka thusha bana and during the holidays because ba bereka ka students or ba berekisha di students to help these learners ba fitla ba ya sekolong se sengwe sa mo gausu ba ba thusha ka applications and then ke moka ke dilo je lo reng ke reng bana ge ba diretse this career expos ba botše as much as they can ka career ja bona but in terms of these applications bana ba berekisha phone ja bona to apply because ba berekisha data entry for the TikTok and everything of which there is nothing wrong but firstly your future comes first. Remember when you are on TikTok you are doing somebody's favor or you are doing somebody a favor utia TikTok ya ga utia data ga o dira motho a tsebale when now you forgot about your future now you apply and do those things le barutishi then mo dikolong ba thushe bana ba because le bona re ba be mo ba bile mo ka baka la batho ba bangwe then re te khafe re assist bana ba we you buy this kid a data and everything let's help them then you know everything a blessing comes from a blessing you bless somebody God will bless you
hallelujah if I close it like the queen again ke nyabola ile batho ba ka then I will officially close it
a ka tlobolela tse dintsi ba bo re go gae ke pla di queen ka le motse ba ke so pedisa mmino monyelo ke presenter ya go Limpopo TV. Today I've been invited go Chris Talk Show gore ke tle ke be le bona so ke le rapela hle batho are following Chris Talk Show go TikTok go Facebook like everywhere or mo di social media platforms le go YouTube gobane batho motho ke motho ka batho ke spedi ke sa re seo nna ke re phela di queen ke re ke le rata marato
ya go le ba se sa diputi like I said we on the road to 1K subscribers. Please help our dream come to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel until we meet in the next episode. Shalom.